here it is. Forza 6. Been waiting a long time for this one. But anyway, what we're going to do first, we're not going to do anything crazy. I was thinking, maybe do something like 900 horsepower Super Brat or something for my first video. But instead I'm going to do something a little more laid back. Now, my car is a Subaru BRZ, so I saw fit to build my dream build. It's not gonna look crazy. It's not gonna look nuts, and it's not gonna go like nuts. It's just gonna be fun. So I'm gonna upgrade it and see exactly where it is when I have all the parts I want, with exactly what I want done to it. Which the first order of business, turbo, 275 horsepower. Now, gotta have my turbo. No, not gonna make it all-wheel drive. Now that I have my turbo, I'm gonna do some light aero kits. So none of these keep it looking like a BRZ. So I don't want a splitter that big, and I really don't want the tow hook, but gotta do what I gotta do. I don't want the. I guess I'll leave it plain for now. See what it looks like. Now we get the. My favorite wing. This one that I can't seem to find. I really actually want to get this for my car, but I can't find it anywhere to buy in the US. And obviously this, because race car. I can't believe I just said that. I really like the exhaust tips on that one, but I don't like the bumper itself. Yeah, it's going to be this one. Now, this, I've actually looked at this kit. I really like this skirt. I don't know if it does anything on this car. It's not, obviously it hasn't been through a wind tunnel. But, I mean, the new 06 has a little dip right there, and apparently that helps a lot. So I'm just going to pretend. Because that's how I do. Okay, that's not. I don't like that. No, stop. I don't know. I don't like it. I get why that's there. It would help a lot if you had a turbo and you needed more cooling. Anyway, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna get sporty tires, not race tires. I would own a pair of race tires, but this is me if I daily drove it. So right now I've got 225, 225, 35R 18s on my actual car. So we're going to go wide, and we're going to go wide. We're going to go up to 255s. I would actually fit the widest tire I could on it without getting a crazy looking body kit or anything. Damn, 295s in the back. That feels like more than Forza 5. That feels like much more than Forza 5. Anyway, wheels. We're going to get one sort of like what I got. Anything with 5 spoke. Anything with 5 spoke. It's close, but not enough. Anything with 5 spokes. That's super close, actually. That's damn close. It even sticks out from the wheel a little bit like mine do. But, I mean, mine dip back down in the middle. I doubt I'm going to find an exact match. Those are probably going to be the best I'm going to get. Ooh. Oh, that's almost dead on. Those in white. What are these, Rotas? Yeah, it's not going to be any of the two-piece either. I looked through those with other cars. It's got to be these. These are almost it. Okay, now that I got those, I'm going to go back up to, I don't know, 19s kind of look okay, but I'm going to go with 18s. I don't want to go 19s. 19s looks, it's a little too much wheel, not enough tire. Okay, just obviously all this stuff, standard fare. I don't know if I'd be going fully adjustable race transmission, but definitely that. Just because, I mean, I wouldn't. I would just get a transmission that's built for it. I wouldn't get one that I can adjust, and I wouldn't get one with straight cut gears, which I think this has. Toggle. There used to be more information on these. Why is it not telling me all the information on these? Anyway, yeah, I don't know if they have straight cut gears or not, but I don't want those. I would be daily driving this thing. I don't want that noise. Now, big old race brakes. Look at those. Big old brakes. Now we're going to lower it. This is actually about how much I have my car lowered. 0.98 inches. I'm surprised you can only go this far in the game. I mean, soften the suspension up, keep all the weight on. Yeah, you can go lower. Racing roll bars. Racing roll bars. And the benefit of having coilovers would be I can adjust them and then I can just change them whenever I go to a track. Or whenever I'm just, trying to show off. And then I can make them not squishy, but squishy-er. Okay. Now, it doesn't describe what it does, but if it's anything like Forza 5, it's going to, lightweight battery, remove the spare tire, remove any extra crap that isn't needed and serves no purpose. Now this, you'd be removing your AC, your radio, your speakers, any kind of electronic that doesn't aid in the car going faster. That's a little much, because I would want it to be fun to drive around in still and just cruise. So, I'm going to go with that. And then power. We're going to get a big old intercooler. I mean, race intercooler. It doesn't say what it does. It normally, it's weird. Before it had, descriptions for, exactly what the race intercooler does that the sport intercooler doesn't. Oil cooling. Get a new flywheel. Obviously, it wouldn't be as easy to drive. Now we're going to get super turbo. I don't know what it's going to do. 387 horsepower. I don't know. Tires that wide, it probably wouldn't be an issue. Okay, and race pistons, compression, stock pistons, because obviously that means it's sport. I would leave that alone. I'd leave the engine. I'd leave the block alone, because I don't think I'm running that much boost pressure. I don't know. There's no pressure gauge in this game. Hasn't been since 2. I probably would want to upgrade the valves slightly, because I do have to put up with a little more work with that turbo being there. I don't need new cams, though they'd be nice. So I think that one's the cat delete. So okay, yeah, that one has the picture of the cat. That one doesn't. All right, so I'd end up going with this. New headers, probably unequal length headers, because I like the sound, because it makes it sound like that Subaru Rumble. I realize it actually kinda hurts horsepower. But anyway, equal length header, unequal length headers, catalytic converter, muffler, all that's still intact, so it's street legal. And ignition. So I'm guessing all this is a remap. That's what it looks like anyway. So I already have that. Racing fuel system. I don't know if I need a racing fuel system, but I've looked into it from what I've seen on this car. There is an issue where it starts to run into a problem. There's baffles in the fuel tank, and they're positioned in such a way that at higher power, the fuel pump can't get the fuel out of the tank fast enough because of those baffles. So this would probably help. I'm guessing. I mean, obviously, if I were going out to buy all these parts for my car in real life, I would put a little more research into, I think this might do it. I wouldn't just stop and be like, this looks like it does the thing I wanted to do. Okay, so I got my wide sport tires. Oh, only 5.5 in the handling department. Okay, let's go back to aerodynamics. I would not like that style of wing in real life, though. That's the thing. I also hate this one. I can't stand it. I understand that some people like it, and it's kind of understandable, but I don't. I mean, it might look good with certain colors, but not with the blue. I don't like it with the blue, which is weird because there's a lot of things that I like with this blue. It's a good blue. I might go with this one. I realize it doesn't do anything in the game. Kind of, nah, that one follows the lines of the car much better. Now this upgrades my handling a little bit, but I'm not so sure that I'm going to have to worry about the front end. What else can I get? Racing fuel system I already got. I might do something just to, I wouldn't do any of this extra in real life. Does it up my displacement, or I don't? No. The block does. Okay. Wow, really? You can't view your displacement anymore? Why? Okay. So, fuck it. I'm gonna spend up on the valves. See what happens. Okay. I don't want to increase my displacement though. New pistons. Screw it. Why not? While we're spending money. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna get rid of this. I want the race clutch. I really doubt the stock clutch can handle 370 horsepower. Let's go then. Stock drive line. Are you kidding me? That kind of lowers it a little bit, but I don't want to roll cage in my car. That also lowers it a little bit, and I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. The car's pretty damn rigid already. In fact, it has built-in chassis supports like that. Not like that, it doesn't go tower to tower, but it does good. Okay, street clutch, which I'm just going to pretend it's a sport clutch. Alright, now let's see what she does. No, paint first. Paint. What am I doing? No, not. Why did they put that button there? It's only a minor gripe, but that button shouldn't be there. I like it better when I can just click on paint and then paint my car. Paint shop. Paint body. I think I'm going to leave it exactly the way it is. I love that blue. It is a gorgeous blue. It seems like a very dull white. Okay, why is that white so gray? That is a very gray white. Let's try semi-gloss, see if it makes it brighter. Is it the wheels? No. Very light tint. Spoiler same color, mirrors same color, hood same color. Save. I don't want to have to get different wheels. Why is the white gray? I don't understand. Whatever. Okay, Oh. Thanks, emergency alert system. Darn. Okay, I'm not sure any of you live near me, but if you see a white Hyundai Santa Fe, there's an Amber Alert out. Just thought I would mention that since it just like deafened me. God, it's like it overrode my phone speakers and just decided it was gonna blare that. Okay, once my brain stopped being scrambled, where was I going? I should probably actually take a minute to tune that, shouldn't I? Yeah, I don't want to just jump to a track. Where should we tune it for? You know what? Where is Watkins Glen? I love this track. The sweeping turns are just so great. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here, and when we come back, I'm gonna be loading this track up again in Quick Race with a full tune. So, one moment. And we are back at Watkins Glen with the BRZ. Now this thing, the project kind of got out of hand. I was trying to make a streetable, very sporty BRZ. Ended up with just about 490 horsepower, slightly difficult to control, super sports car. Not a supercar, and I mean probably not even a super sports car, but a very difficult to handle 500 horsepower, 2,650 pound, I think was the total after the reduction. That's a Viper. That's what I'm going to be racing up against. Okay, that's slightly intimidating. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do 2 laps Watkins Glen with my BRZ. Anyway, with my BRZ, they're on, let me have a check. They're on average. What? No, I hit pro before we started this race. On pro difficulty, aggression limit is off. The only assist I have right now is braking line, and that's probably not going to change because it's difficult to concentrate on my braking points and talk at the same time. So, you know, stuff. Anyway, I got no assist on other than that, and the automatic clutch, semi-auto, and I have rewind on just in case. I probably won't need it, but I mean, you never know. The drivatars, some of them are a little too aggressive, little too, you know, rammy, smashy. Oh God, I'm gonna be racing a GTR, a Ferrari F50, Corvette 01, BAC Mono, Ferrari FF, I guess. That was a terrible launch on my part, by the way. I'm totally aware of that. All of these cars, other than the BAC Mono, are more powerful than I am. The difference is, all of these cars, other than the BAC Mono, are heavier than I am. Especially a Ferrari. And this thing, I was tuning for a good while. It took a while to get it to be really stable in A-Class. And I mean, you still have to watch yourself around the throttle, as with any 500 horsepower lightweight car. But look at this corner. Look at that. It holds on because it doesn't weigh a whole lot. Tell you though, corners like this, that mono should be blasting by. And this is pro difficulty. You did see that, right? So it's not like I'm just racing against like chumps or something. Now, the leaders, I don't know what they're driving. Ah, come on. There we go. I missed the shift. I wasn't paying attention. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, 40 on the inside. Man, he's quick. And this Jaguar out of nowhere. Ah, I got him on the inside. Woo. Shit. No, you don't. Haha. How's that turbo lag feel? I know how it feels because I've driven on one of them. I mean in the game, obviously. I wish I could drive an F40. God. There aren't a whole lot of Ferraris that I really care about. That was awful, by the way. There aren't a whole lot of Ferraris that I really care much about. Ah, he's on my inside. I can't take my line. Yeah. Okay. 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 Trying to concentrate on talking too much. Alright. There aren't a whole lot of Ferraris that I really care all that much about. The F40 is one of them that I really, really like. I mean, if I got a chance to pick, if I could pick any Ferrari to drive just once, even like around the block or something, I don't even need to drive it fast, it would be the F40. It's just got like an observable character. Even when you watch other people drive it, it's just something else. Damn, I gotta take him on the outside. Nope, nope, I'm losing it. Still got him. Cool, there's no way I'm gonna take first, but actually, there's no way I'm gonna catch any of them. We're on the last few corners. Yeah, you thought you were gonna get that, didn't you, Audi? I do love how aggressive they are, but anyway, yeah, the F40 is something different to me, and I don't know why. But it just is. Anyway, I am very happy with how this thing is performing. I mean, obviously I'm going to keep tweaking it. There's a couple little issues, but I'm going to try it on some other tracks and see how it goes. I'm working on thinking of some other ideas for either normal, totally ordinary tunes, or I'm just trying to make stuff fast. Or, oh, I did 3 laps. Whoops! Anyway, I'm either going to think of something for totally ordinary tunes. More totally ordinary tunes like this one, where it's just something fast. Because I am really loving the way the grip and everything feels in this game. Like, it feels like your tires are actually touching the ground instead of just hovering slightly above it. Where like the feedback in 5 wasn't muted, but it was like, it felt kind of muffled. That was a bad turn. But yeah, it's like I really feel like I know what the tires are doing, so it makes tuning a lot easier. It's not like trial and error. It's like, okay, I can tell I could use a little bit more toe in the back. I used just a tiny bit, like 2 degrees, and it helped keep the back end. I realize not good for stuff like endurance racing and stuff where I need to worry about my tire wear, but for these little short sprints, it helps keep the ass end in. Makes life easier. Let's see if I can take first. Can I steal this from Simple Joe? Nice, dogs. Come on. He's got the power edge on me. Damn. Whatever, second place, I will take it. I'm surprised it did that well. This thing in Forza 5 was a handful. I could not tune it for the life of me, but I'm really happy with the way it handles the bumps. I'm super, super happy with that.